Hi,
So you're
hello,
entered.
good evening, fellow traders and investors. Warm welcome, one and all, to Option Omega 2.0, India's largest retail option traders online conference. Friends, this is Ashok Devanampriya. I'm the founder of Traders Gurukul and your host for today's event. It's a great pleasure to see people participating in large numbers. Today, we have touched close to 6,000 people who have registered for this conference. And today being a Sunday, I am sure the live participation rate is very high. Our program partner for Option Omega is Money Control Pro, the largest financial portal in India with close to 20 million visitors every month. Thanks to Money Control team for joining us on board to extend our knowledge mission to a wider group of stock traders. We would like to also thank our broker sponsor, Upstart, one of the leading and successful discount brokers in this country. The speaker for today is Mr. Gurumurthy Iyer, popularly known as Vector Guru from Chennai, a good friend from the last 5 years. Mr. Gurumurthy is also known as Alchemist Gurumurthy. As he already briefed you guys, he has been in the markets for close to 30 years. He says, failure of failures. He has failed most number of times only to find out many eureka moments. His concepts are simple, unique, effective, and executable. His main focus is on high probability trade setups, and his techniques include low risk and high reward scenarios. His popular strategies are delta neutral strategies like golden butterfly, always on, and bank nifty weekly expiry strategies, which generates on an average of 3 to 5% a month. So far, he has trained close to 2,000 people. Well, Guruji, on behalf of the Traders Gurukul family, Money Control Pro family, the Upstocks family, and all the participants of Option Omega conference who are joining our conference from across the world, I extend my warm welcome to you into the program. So the stage is yours, sir. Go ahead and empower our audience with some unique knowledge. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a ton, Ashok Devanampriya, for the nice introduction. It was kind of you to have given a stage at such a great number of people. I hope and pray that I'm able to pass on the very best to all of you to make you all successful. Create financial independence that you have been dreaming of. I hope you get the best out of this training. Let us take a minute to pray that we get the best out of this training and be successful in trading and life. I pray to the Adi Guru to give the knowledge, power to impart the best this Sunday evening. Sadasiva Samarambam Sankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryandam Vande Guru Paramparam. Yeah. Money Control Pro, everyone will be knowing. Every trader in India would have pressed Money Control button at least once a day. Okay, so such a sweet platform, so much information, and whatever the information you need is there. The charting is awesome. The loading, there's no time delay. It's awesome, right? So thanks for Money Control Pro for being the sponsor and Upstocks. Just a moment. So it is
Yes,
going to
Guruji,
be,
are you able to
yeah,
jump the slides?
Yeah, I'm able to.
Superb. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's called Pendulum Swing Trading Strategy. That's going to be the core theme for today's evening. Event sponsor is Upstart, our broker partner. Upstart is one of the India's fastest growing trading platforms, trusted by more
Guruji,
than 40 lakh plus customers. Yeah,
Guruji, you're in the first slide or second slide?
I'm in the second slide.
No, the slides are not jumping.
I'm seeing it correctly. Event sponsor Upstart.
No. Can you?
Now,
No, we are still in the first slide. So, ladies and gentlemen, can you confirm if you are in the? Okay, now we can see Guruji.
yeah,
Go back.
I think.
Go back to the first slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you jump to second slide once? Yeah. Go ahead.
Upstart is one of India's fastest growing trading platforms, trusted by more than 40 lakh customers. I'd been personally using Upstart for quite some time, almost 10 years to date. Since they're known as RKSC, I've been using them for quite a long time, and they've been transparent, trader friendly. They have got excellent charting tools. Option Greeks, how to measure the risk of an option, and they have got first in industry chart sharing to set up, save, and share your charting analysis with others on your social media. Also, one of the best tune. And they have got excellent customer support. They have got in WhatsApp bot, email support, and customer helpline too. And at the end of the training, stay tuned for the special announcement for you to join Upstocks. Ashok Devanam will be announcing about the offer. So, I'm Guru the Alchemist. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I run a BPO. I'd been at the peak. I'd been employing more than 800 people in Chennai, Madurai, Trichy, Salem, Coimbatore, Bangalore, and I'm a trader from '91. I'm a trainer too. Till now, I've trained more than 5,000 odd people. I specialize, in process reengineering, like Bollinger Band, how to tweak it, how to get the best out of Bollinger Bands. Ichimoku, how to get the best, how to think differently, because Ichimoku is taught in a same way. So how do we think differently to get the unique thing out of the bands? Okay, that's what I do. I do reengineering, reinventing. I adjust. I do fine tuning. I reimagine also with Fibonacci, and I always update my skill sets for the current scenario. I'm into trading since 1990. My competencies are Fibonacci. That's my mother tongue. I always tell people, when you come to the markets, when you start learning something, okay, identify which is the easiest thing that you're able to grasp. That may be moving averages, that may be, Bollinger Bands, Ichimoku, Fibonacci, price action, or anything. Okay. And once you find out which one is the easiest for you to identify, that is your mother tongue for the market. Okay. Learn anything and everything else with that as the mother tongue. You will understand, much better, much faster. Okay, so whatever I get trained, whether price action, Bollinger Bands, or Ichimoku, or anything else, okay, I decode that into Fibonacci, mother tongue, and then understand it. And using these, I improvise on delta neutral option Greek strategies. And I track global indices, DAX, SPX, Dow Jones, XAUSD, Forex, all these things also I track. I always used to say Bollinger Band is a thought. Fibonacci is a thought. Ichimoku is a thought. Thought is already there. Okay, somebody has defined Bollinger Bands. Somebody has defined Ichimoku. Okay, so thoughts are automatic. They are usually about the past, about your failures, accolades, your successes, usually it consists of 80% story, 10% gossip, 5% spices, 5% truth. Usually your thought process is like that. Whenever you dream or you think about dream out something, it has these components. Okay, so thoughts do not make you go anywhere. Initiated thinking makes you go somewhere where you need to go. So if you have Fibonacci as a training or a Bollinger Bands as a training, think it as a thought. Now initiate your thinking and then think on how to improve upon it, how to make the best about from the Bollinger Bands or Ichimoku or Fibonacci or whatever you are learning. Like people iron condor, once they get into iron condor, they are so obsessed with that setup, they do not tweak even to improve it. Iron condor usually gives 1.5%, 2% return, but if they understand a small tweak, that 2% can become 3%, right? So this is a difference between thinking and thoughts. Okay. So I'll be enabling you to think at the end of this training. The training will be bit subjective, okay, with reasoning, logic, and how to objectively use the subjective analysis. That will be the crux of this training. So I have trained more than 5,000 students across the globe. So first we need to understand how to analyze using option chain to understand bias, balance to imbalance. You should remember market always goes from balance to imbalance and again comes to balance and again goes to imbalance. When the markets are at balance, nobody makes money, right? If Nifty or any instrument trades at middle Bollinger Band, which is the balance or the standard line, the bulls do not make money, bears do not make money, right? So only when the price goes to standard deviation 1 or standard deviation 2, which is lower Bollinger Band or upper Bollinger Band, either bears make money and bulls lose money. If it goes to the upper Bollinger Band, bulls make money, bears lose money. There's an imbalance that is being created, right? So you should understand market will always swing between balance to imbalance, where few people will make money, and market needs bulls as well as bears, right? So bulls will give bears a chance to recoup their losses. There will be quid pro quo, because if all the bears say I am consistently getting hit, tomorrow there will not be anyone to sell. If all the bulls get slaughtered each day consecutively, then there will not be any bulls left to buy, right? So the bears will always give chance for the bulls to recover their money, vice versa. Okay. So if you are able to identify such places where the quid pro quo happens, then you are in control. You should understand what is option chain, what is open interest, what is volume. I hope most of you know what is option chain. If you Google NSE India option chain, you will get Nifty, Bank Nifty, or whatever the stocks option chain, you can get it. Okay. Then what is open interest? These things you can get excellent YouTube videos, professional excellent YouTube videos on what is option chain, how to read ITM options, what is ITM options, what is ATM options, what is OTM options. All these are basic things. So these you should be able to learn from Google. Even Upstart has 2 good videos on this, so you can go to those professional videos and understand what is options, option chains, and what is open interest and what is volume. Okay. I'll explain to the basic level so that you'll also understand from my side. Yeah. Now we'll go to option chain. Just Google. We'll get nseindia.com website where you have this option chain equity derivatives NSE. So you'll get a screen like this where different strike prices will be there. For the calls, these are called ITM calls. The colored, sandal colored are called ITM calls. And the white colored, the below, there are four, right? Here it is colored and here it is colored. Here it is white and here it is white. So for the call options, this is called ITM call options. For the put options, this is called ITM put options.